Howdy, guys. Welcome back. We are in Virginia. This is the VTCS League weekly race here with the TSRs. Doing some touring car action here in Virginia, here in the United States. We're doing the South Course, actually, which is a interesting course. I'd rather not. This is the course I'd rather not do here at Virginia. I'd rather just do all of the tracks. But anyway, this is the carts we dealt. Practice, I am not getting around as well as I wanted to. Even though I practiced ahead of time for this track. Just, I had the brake bias all the way like 54% up front. Car rotated better with more brake bias to the front. Just getting in the corners here. Yeah, it's a tight fit for all these cars. But, anyway, yep, that's where we're at. We're in Virginia. Just got dive bombed. Excellent work. And let's move on to race one. All right, here we go. Race one. My teammate was having difficulties and he moved forward for some reason. Then he had no controller and no throttle. No controls at all. So he was actually out of the race. His Hellsbelt pedal, something happened to them. Which is odd because I've had so far so good on mine. Hate to jinx it. But yeah, the Martini guy as usual cuts me off. Sets me up for being passed here. I don't know why I did that way, but anyway, I'll just let him go. Pick my battles wisely. Oh, and then they just stop. Don't know what the heck is going on there. I'd be penalized for that. What's going on with the paint? Paint on the car is kind of crappy. Anyway, we're coming up on everything's all. The graphics settings are off. Anyway, yeah, we're in 28th. We're in a terrible spot. Just trying to get through lap 1 here. Lap 2. Car off. I finally get my bearing. I hadn't raced with these guys. Good passing my part after he was slow. Yeah, it was a busy place actually. I'm lucky to get rid of the Martini guy that I'm struggling with. Yeah, we're finally kicking up speed. Finishing up the 3rd lap here. Got up myself up to 24th. Have to be careful in this corner. Yeah, I had to check up for the white car again. And then got rear-ended. It's not his fault. just part of racing sometimes. I check up and you don't see it in time. Well, the graphics are killing me. Close up. I have to check my graphics driver. Yeah. Anyway, let's move ahead. We'll move ahead to 2 to go. Not much changed. Still in 22nd. Had quite a gap going in between. So I was just trying to finish 22nd here. I had figured the track out a little bit better. It was a little tough, a little crushed rear end there. Had the leaders coming up behind me. Shows you how slow I'd been this round. Just round the corner here. Had a little bit of more speed this time. One to go here. Got into, that was a 12.3 that last lap. I'm starting to get a little bit more pace towards the end of the race here, so that's good because I could use it going into race number 2, which will be after this one. Not much to say really. It was uneventful pretty much. I was just trying to survive here in 22nd. Had the Martini car coming up. Martini Audi. He's very hard to pass because he's like all over the place. So, not bad. Pretty fun. Getting around here in the oak tree corner. Used to be a big gigantic oak tree there. All right, we're taking the old checker flag. Hey, that was good for YouTube, by the way. Checker flag green. All right, race number 2. We are starting 22nd. Try to get a better start. Didn't work out for me. Was in a terrible position on the outside here, but it seemed to open up a little bit. Take my line in, and there was a big pile up here, so took advantage of that, squeaked through, squeaking through. Picked the right line, didn't I? They all went outside. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them, but I was like, yeah, this is great. So probably gonna have trouble with the car behind me, but try to keep the pace up. Trying to figure out different gearing techniques. Trying to get a little more speed out of it so I can pull away. Especially up in here, I was just trying to bomb it in there, and then wait to the absolute second. But the pit crew did a great job of getting the car back looking pristine here for the second race after being rear-ended. Get rear-ended by the Honda. They go mega wide. Since net code went on. Probably be penalized for that too, going wide there, but that's how it is. Sergey was no worse for wear behind me, so. Or it was a Vladimir. No, Sergey was another thing. Yeah, this is Vladimir. He's quite faster than me. Skips around. A good looking paint scheme on his car, that orange and stuff. I need to mess around with the paint schemes on Silverback. I want to add some purple to it. So I have really keep forgetting to experiment a little bit with the paint scheme. Nothing's stopping me from doing it. Just did much. Man, does this paint scheme look like doo-doo on my screen. But anyway, it's running 20th. Quite happy. My teammate here, he's running in 4th. Well, actually 3rd now. Was registering him as 4th, but now he's running in 3rd here. Yeah, I got to start in the grid much higher. Obviously, I'm not hard on my brakes enough. My brakes never glow. I guess it's the difference in driving styles. But anyway, he's cranking right along here in 3rd. I'm quite proud of my buddy here. You go get him, Daryl. Well done. All right, let's skip ahead to about lap 10. Hold my own. Look at that, 17. P17. I've got 2.5 seconds to the guy in front, Vladimir. And I'm Tristan 2.8 back behind me. So I'm holding my own here in 17. After starting P22. So I've been holding my own. I started to actually get up some good lap times and even comparable with the leader with in the 11s, about 11 and a half. So people weren't running away from me. Not if I made a couple of mistakes in the corners, which I do. Man, that seam right just flying around the corners. Yeah, I was just trying to stay way ahead of these guys back there, in case they were faster than me. At least I had some time to ahead for them not to catch me. That was the whole goal anyway. But yeah, 17. Can't beat that. And this is a hard track too. It's no joke. All right, we got 2 to go here. Won't make the video too long. Nothing happened right now. I'm just maintaining my P17. I got 5 seconds on the guy behind me, and Vladimir kind of stretch out another few seconds, so, or another second or so. So I about 4 seconds behind him. So I was in this gap of no man's land gap. Darryl, on the other hand, had his hands full up here, but he was still trying. He's still in P3. Outstanding. So, very happy with him. He goes on to finish P3. So, on the other hand, trying to keep it together here. Lost a few seconds to the guy behind me. He's pretty quick. So after he passed that guy, Tristan, he putting the charger on. But I was doing 11, so couldn't do much. Running off the track a little bit. Not a good thing. But keep it ahead of him. Yeah, I was well on my way here. Cars fly through here. Don't know why my paint scheme is like that, but we're taking the checker flag for P17 here in race 2. Can't believe it. Pretty good performance by, we got Darrow finishing P3 and me P17. Too bad about Jamie's equipment failure, or he would have been probably P1, who knows. But anyway, looking good, doing my, doing what's required of me, doing blink my lights. So, had a fun time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to make it as short as I possibly can, because I don't want to bore you to death. So anyway, hey, I do, I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying my videos and are watching them. I appreciate that so much. You can't. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing here. So there, I flash my lights again. So don't worry. And alrighty, I'll leave it at this. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video.